Let me show you how this $15 part can save you over $200 to $300. All right, today we're working on the Mercedes C250, the W204. We've got a cracked mini air intake pipe. I guess that's what you call it. I did a temporary fix. I just taped that up until I could get the part. Now there's a couple ways you can fix this issue. Over time these things get brittle and break off at the connectors. So you can either order this down pipe. I was able to find them online, or if you call Mercedes, they're going to tell you to replace this whole intake pipe. You can certainly do that, but if you want to save some money and just fix this, there's no other issues with their intake pipe, there's really no reason to replace the whole thing. So I did find this part, so we're going to replace this today. I'm going to take this tape off and kind of show you where it's cracked. But again, it's pretty common, it cracks here and a lot of times down there, and I do believe it's cracked down in there. Can't really see it, but I did find the part online. This is it. Not sure if this is the part number, but I'll link it below. Also, as you know, anytime you order parts offline, if it's not from the dealer, just make sure you kind of line it up to make it looks like it's going to fit. I've gotten many parts offline trying to get the cheap route and get the part in and spend all that time taking it apart, and it doesn't fit. But again, this is a simple part, not too big of a deal, but we're going to get into a pretty simple fix. Okay, so I pulled that tape off. As you can see, this thing's pretty busted. I mean, it's gone. Let's go ahead and just tear all this out. Yeah, that was pretty much dead. At this point, you pretty much just got to break it off. You can get a piece of it. Try not to damage the other portion of the pipe. Let's see if I can get a hold of it. And it's just plastic, like I said, just busted off. I have to chip away at it. I've done this before, and sometimes you can get them, you get that pick underneath there and they'll pull right off, but this one's giving me some trouble, so I'm gonna have to probably end up just chewing it off. I'm sure there's an easier way to this. If there is, comment below, let me know. There we go, got it. Yeah. So like I said, it's just chewed up. Now, this other part should just pop right on. Now, I don't know if maybe putting a little lube on there, help it slide on. I don't know if that's good. We're just gonna pop it on and see. Should be all right. We're gonna work this bottom piece. Let's see, I need a little help. Might put a little silicone on there. I'm just gonna put a little silicone lube, just a little bit, help it ease on there. Just squirt a little bit on the inside, not too much, just enough to kind of get it, help it slide over that. There's really just, there's no way to really get a good push on it And you could probably take all this apart and get a better grip on it, but like I said, I've done this before. I didn't have to do that. Just gotta kind of work it on there and try not to press too hard where you bend or break anything. Good, clicked on. We should be good. Yep. So that's it. We're done. Easy. Like I said, you can replace this part or you can do the whole pipe. Again, really no reason to replace this unless you've got cracks somewhere else. We'll test this out just to make sure. A lot of times you'll get that check engine code because that's cracked and it's letting in all that extra air.